In a secret location somewhere in the south of England, businessman Paul Aitken has come to inspect his fleet of cars.
I founded the company in August 2008. Credit crunch was starting to bite. I was looking for a new business to create. It came from a simple idea that I actually came up with in my dreams, which was to create an online pawnbroker.
In the global financial chaos, Paul spotted a way to profit.
Okay, great, fantastic.
His epiphany has made his business Borrow one of the fastest growing pawnbrokers in the UK. Paul's riding high on a boom in the pawnbroking business.
Use your valuables to secure a loan and raise cash in 24 hours.
Bank loans have dried up since the credit crunch, so people are desperate for cash, and pawnbrokers are profiting from the mess.
Now, you paid $55,000, is that right?
The anonymity of online pawnbroking has attracted a new type of customer. Once the preserve of the poor, now the rich are hawking their goods too.
Pretty much every high-end luxury car that you can think of, we provided loans against.
Have I got this right? People are pawning their Ferraris?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Take out a loan from £100 to £100,000. So go online now.
One of the reasons why we're seeing very rapid growth in our business is that we provide loans at a time when access to credit is very poor against the things that people have spent their money on over the last 15 years.
He's looking for 50 grand, so yeah. So
what do you think realistically though?
Realistically, I don't think we'll get there.
15, 20?
I would say 20 by the sounds of it, somewhere around there. Okay, so the next one is the boat.
Yeah.
Now, I think we've agreed £10,000 with the customer, and he's happy with that.
Okay.
And then we've had this Ferrari this morning.
When you say Ferrari, you're talking about the potential £100,000 loan,
Yeah,
correct?
absolutely.
Fine, I know what that is.
If we need to do something like maybe pick up one of their luxury cars, we go along in an unmarked transporter. I mean, we've had people before say, I don't want my neighbours to know. And that's fine, that's not a problem for us. So we'll always go along completely discreet. It is pawnbroking, but we describe it as asset loans. That's what I describe it as. 'Cause I think it sounds nicer anyway. Asset lending.
The guy with the with all the gold bars.
You had a really good day yesterday. You got in one Rolex, and you got in the Omega that you were mentioning yesterday. So the competition is getting hotter. Come on, get on the phones and you get lots more points.
Do you think there's ever an irony that you're making money out of people being in debt?
No.
Release cash within 24 hours.
We make money, but you don't have a business without making money. It's something that has to be done, but also customers need money.
And there are no credit checks or anything like that at all?
People have always been in debt. I mean, our country knows how to spend money, don't they?
Hi, yeah, I've got some gold I want to pawn.
Pawnbrokers store your goods in their vaults, charging you interest every month until you can afford to pay off your loan.
This is one of our vaults. It's probably got £750,000 at least value of people's valuables in here. There's some Cartier jewellery here. And a variety of jewellery here. Obviously there's some art here as well.
What's the art?
Well, I can't tell you what that is because that's completely confidential. Particularly with art, it's very specific. A piece of art's very specific, and we've got to protect our clients' confidentiality, so we can't tell you what that is.
Go on, tell me one artist you've got some paintings of.
Banksy. Quite a lot of Banksy. And we've done Henry Moore sculptures. And we've done Picasso sketch.
Fortunately, people who buy when they've bought it at a retail outlet, they will have to pay the overheads, the manufacturing costs, the VAT, etc., etc. When we are valuing it, we have to value it how much the item is actually worth on the open market, i.e. being sold at auction. And there is a significant difference between one figure and another figure.
Now, to redeem your loan, that would be a total of £1,450. So that's the principal debt of £1,000 and £450, which is the interest you've accrued over the time that you've had the loan.
Well, it's worked out per month, so it's £150 per month, and that at 6 months would work out to £900.